everyone, my name is Robin, also known as Myomazet, and today I want to show you how to create methane, whatever you want to call it. So first, you want to have water and carbon. Those are the main things you want to have. So we're going to the reactions list on our refinery and go to split methane. Output is 4 hydrogen and 1 carbon. Okay, if we go to synthesize methane, just create methane, we need 1 carbon and 1 hydrogen. Now how do you get hydrogen? Well, you add water to the refinery and you will get oxygen and hydrogen. You will split those into 2 things. One water outputs 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. So once you have 4 hydrogen and 1 carbon, you're going to synthesize methane on the other refinery you have. Add those 2 in, add 1 canister on the output, and you create methane. So actually, I'm going to create a few how's it called, refineries. So material refinery, I will create one of you. I am playing on the moon moon settlement because it's awesome, and it doesn't crash on me. So if you want to install stuff, you simply press Q to bring up your tool and left click to install. Okay, so here we have water. We need to extract water from this tank in order to collect hydrogen and oxygen from it. Just bringing an electrical current through the water. That's what I have been taught. So let's get a resource barrel. Shouldn't take long. It's done. Okay. So now we can. I think there's some empty cans over there. Yeah. So let's tap G, or the default key is R. Oh shit, that is empty. I mean to collect water. So now we are collecting water, 130 liters. I don't know what it is in gallons, but to go quickly, moon rock and carbon. We need carbon. We have not a lot of carbon. If you want to do this correctly, you want to replenish carbon and water, then play on the Mars scenarios. Doesn't matter what kind of scenario you're playing on. Just make sure that it's Mars related. Because on the moon you cannot get water from the surface. I think you have to heat up the soil in order to get water, but I'm not sure. This guy doesn't even have a lot of time exercising. Look at this RPM. Abnormal. Just make sure that the interface is facing away forward from the. I'm going to collect you. We need 1 more canister. What is this tank? Is it methane? I think it's methane. Methane, 900 liters. But we want to create that stuff, right? Yeah, we want to create it. So I'm looking. Yes, there is 1 canister. It's empty. Good. We needed that. We needed that. seriously, high beat per minute, high. Ooh, I almost shut it out into outer space. That's not good. Okay, so now we are going to install the modules to the refinery. Yes. And now we collect those. And now we will create 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. So now it's busy. And while it's busy generating hydrogen and oxygen, we will create another refinery to refine the carbon and hydrogen into methane. And that's how you make methane. So in the future, when fuels are added and all the cars will use methane, and then you will look up to this video, how to create methane. Follow the steps I did. Just collect water from the soil on Mars, refine it, you will get water, iron, all the kinds of materials you need. And water you will put it to another refinery if you have one, and refine it into hydrogen and oxygen. Then you will combine hydrogen and carbon, and that will create methane, so fuel for your car. Right now, at this current version that I'm playing at, fuels are non-existent, so you can play around with them until the full game is released. But until then, use your imagination. Look how much carbon we have, I mean hydrogen. 32 units of it. Oxygen is going pretty quickly too. But it's 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. Then I will tap out. I will get... Oh good. So from splitting moon soil you will get silicon, oxygen, aluminium and iron. Aluminium is great. We are going to use you to collect carbon from the tank. Carbon. How to make carbon. I will make that. I will teach you that shortly. Okay, how to create carbon. Well, you have atmospheric collectors into the 3D printer. Just print them out, collect carbon dioxide, and then put carbon dioxide into the input there, and then you will get 1 carbon to oxygen. Carbon and hydrogen is methane, if you remember. Carbon and hydrogen. So water molecules for water vapor. Water dust is what we call them here in Holland. Waterstof. So this we will have 1 canister. And you will collect the carbon. Say it's our production for fuel. And fuel is you cannot transport it from Earth because it will cost a lot of money to put something that heavy into space. So we're getting our hydrogen, and I'm sorry if if I'm not speaking that correctly, but hydrogen and carbon, we will mix those two together. Now we go to our reactions, select those two, select the output, and watch as methane will rise shortly. It is busy. Look, we have made 1 unit of methane, and that's how you make methane. I hope this guide helped you a lot. If not, please let me know. I will do a easier how-to episode. But for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time for the next how to do on Take on Mars. Bye!